How do we crown our kings?
I think he's telling everybody exactly what they don't want to hear.
Hold on to your seats, because we've got some jaw-dropping celebrity drama unfolding. Yeah, known for stirring up controversy, has dropped a bombshell exposing none other than hip-hop mogul Diddy and his entanglement with some serious allegations. But that's not all. It seems the Kardashian clan, particularly Kim Kardashian, might be caught in the crossfire of this explosive scandal.
You already made everybody think I'm crazy. You already took my family away. You already separated all my friends. I don't got no celebrity friends.
Yeah, never one to shy away from calling out the elites, took to the spotlight to shed light on what he claims are shady dealings within the industry. He points fingers at Diddy and even suggests a link to Lucian Grainge, the CEO of Universal Music Group. With the boldness of a truth seeker, West dives deep into the documents, uncovering what he believes to be compromising evidence. But it's not just Diddy under scrutiny here. Ye's revelations cast a shadow over Kim Kardashian too, suggesting her involvement in the scandalous world of high-profile parties and questionable connections. Reports are swirling about confiscated tapes and shocking allegations, leaving fans and industry insiders alike in a frenzy of speculation.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these all you fake hard, fuck you.
And here's the kicker. Just as the scandal reaches a boiling point, Kim Kardashian makes a surprising move, unfollowing Diddy on social media. Coincidence? Or a strategic maneuver to distance herself from the unfolding chaos? Either way, it's clear that there's more to this story than meets the eye. Join us as we delve into the depths of this Hollywood scandal, where nothing is as it seems, and the truth is more shocking than fiction. Get ready for a wild ride through the scandalous world of celebrities, where alliances shift and secrets lurk behind every corner.
It's just crazy. Just read.
As the spotlight intensifies on the ongoing scandal surrounding Diddy, one name keeps emerging from the shadows. Lucian Grainge, the powerhouse CEO of Universal Music Group. Grainge, known for his formidable presence in the music industry, finds himself embroiled in controversy amidst allegations of inappropriate dealings with Diddy. The unfolding drama paints a picture of backroom negotiations and questionable alliances, shedding light on the murky underbelly of power dynamics within the entertainment world. The accusations leveled against Grainge are nothing short of explosive. In a lawsuit filed by producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, Grainge stands accused of aiding and abetting Diddy in alleged sexual misconduct. However, Grainge's legal team swiftly moved to dismiss these claims, branding them as offensively false and devoid of any factual or legal basis. Donald Zacharin, representing UMG and Grainge, didn't mince words, asserting that the accusations amounted to nothing more than a reckless smear campaign orchestrated by attorney Tyrone Blackburn. But amidst the legal jousting and fiery rebuttals, questions linger about the extent of Grainge's involvement with Diddy and the potential ramifications for both their careers. Could there be truth lurking behind the sensational headlines, or is this merely a case of legal theatrics in the cutthroat world of celebrity litigation?
Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
The ties between Grainge and Diddy run deep, stretching back to a pivotal moment in music history. In 2003, Diddy's Bad Boy Records inked a distribution deal with Universal Music Group, solidifying their partnership in the cutthroat music industry landscape. Under the terms of the agreement, Diddy retained full ownership of his label while Universal provided distribution and marketing support, a deal that propelled both parties to new heights of success. Yet, amidst the glitz and glamour of the music business, darker allegations have emerged. Rodney Jones, in his lawsuit against Diddy, paints a damning portrait of sexual assault and psychological torment allegedly inflicted upon him by the rap mogul and his associates. With Grainge's name now dragged into the fray, the scandal takes on a new dimension, raising uncomfortable questions about power, privilege, and accountability in an industry known for its successes.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap industry.
The allegations against Grainge strike at the heart of the Me Too movement's ongoing battle against systemic abuse and exploitation. As the CEO of one of the world's largest music conglomerates, Grainge wields immense influence over the careers of countless artists, a position that carries both privilege and responsibility. But with power comes scrutiny, and Grainge now finds himself thrust into the harsh glare of public scrutiny, his every move dissected and debated in the court of public opinion. And so, as the firestorm surrounding Lucian Grainge smolders, further stoked by the incendiary remarks of West, the tumult in Tinseltown takes yet another twist. In true Maverick spirit, in his The Download podcast accuses the industry's handlers, like Grainge, of heavy manipulation, constructing a narrative of an industry marionette to promote Diddy's own interests.
Off the grid, and Puff is pretty persistent.
Such conjectures suggest an almost Machiavellian control over the music empire, supporting the perception of an invisible hierarchy pulling strings behind the velvet curtain.
It's just he's Kanye West, so it's like relentless. I was like, yeah, popcorn. Yeah.
Meanwhile, in a bewildering turn of events, West's latest tirade goes beyond the corridors of Universal Music Group, casting a wider net over the ocean of celebrity. Amidst flashing cameras, he boldly claims fellow icons such as LeBron James and Jay-Z are nothing but chess pieces on the board of yet unnamed grandmasters. The implication? A cabal of power brokers maneuvering the rich and famous to their ominous agenda?
You get what I'm saying? They could control Shaq. They could control Charles Barkley. They could control LeBron James.
And as West's voice grows louder, one cannot help but wonder about the authenticity of these claims. Is this the earnest exposure of a hidden truth, or simply the musings of a man cast out by those he once called peers? But West, unfazed by the brouhaha, plunges ahead into ever murkier waters. He raises the specter of Hollywood sacrifices, a topic shrouded in enigma and tinged with tragedy. Layer upon layer of whispered conspiracy, he unravels, naming with reckless abandon those he perceives to be victims of a cruel game played by shadowy figures.
Right? I ain't never been back to the hospital since 2015, but every time they say I'm crazy, it's just when I'm saying the truth.
Fueling speculation further, West's intemperate declarations peel back the curtains on his once intimate circle, his acrimonious split from Kim Kardashian and the dubious machinations of the elite. West's narrative spins a yarn as intricate as it is chilling. The very fabric of a list society, he insinuates, is embroidered with threads of exploitation and covert operations. West's oratory, however, remains borderless, unfettered by proof or testimony, leaving his audience in a limbo between skepticism and belief. Against the backdrop of this maelstrom, the Kardashians stand as enigmatic as ever. Rumors of underhanded dealings, from Kim's initiatives in the fashion world to clandestine contracts akin to those reportedly signed by Diddy, swirl around them like a persistent fog. A recent raid, explosive lawsuits, and the seemingly clairvoyant unfollowing of Diddy on social media by Kim. Each action entwines to form a tapestry of suspicion and intrigue, inviting more questions than providing answers. As the dramatic narrative unfolds, the glittering veneer surrounding the Kardashians starts to crack. The whispers of their dubious dealings become louder, with allegations pointing towards a far-reaching labyrinth of deception and manipulation. In this high-stakes world of power and influence, Kim Kardashian is no mere pawn, but a queen on her own darkened chessboard. The fashionista's legal wrangles have been grabbing headlines for years, from accusations of idea and design theft to lawsuits brought on by the iconic Vogue editor Anna Wintour. Kim's career seems to be framed by a mirage of controversy. Yet, it's her potential connections to Diddy and others that brings an all-consuming twist to this tale. Could it be that these allegations are isolated instances of negligence, or do they paint a picture of an empire built on smoke and deception?
And I wouldn't be here. And on the news, they would have said it was because of a mental issue.
The intrigue doesn't stop at fashion-related missteps. Eyebrows were raised when whispers about Kim's unorthodox path to social media stardom emerged. Rumors of inflated follower numbers gave pause to even her most devoted fans. Were the Kardashians really followed as frantically as it seemed, or were unseen strings being pulled? Could it be that money and position sufficed to manufacture this facade of adoration? West's perspective paints a grim picture of an entertainment industry marred by manipulation and hidden agendas, where the biggest players operate behind a veil so opaque their actions and their very identities remain a puzzle to the public and even to insiders themselves. This notion of shadowy figures pulling the strings, manipulating careers and narratives to their whims, propels us into a realm where nothing is certain, and everything is a show, masterfully directed by unknown entities.
Gatekeepers in the music industry. Yeah, depending on what part of the industry you're trying to get access to, there's gatekeepers.
But who could these veiled villains be? The suggestion that there exists a cadre of handlers akin to Lucian Grange, serving not merely as business associates but as puppet masters, orchestrates an unnerving narrative. They are purported not only to shield their charges from the fallout of scandals, but to engineer the very fabric of popular culture itself. The alleged involvement of figures like Corey Gamble, christened as one of these unseen puppeteers, deepens the intrigue, presenting a tableau rife with alliances and betrayals that could rival any cinematic thriller.
They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me.
Not
You see, it
you.
ain't no name I won't name.
Exactly.
It's up.
As the whispers of conspiracy swell to a roar, the scrutiny intensifies. The curious incident of Kim Kardashian unfollowing Diddy, once thought trivial, now reeks of a calculated distancing, a move to perhaps preserve her empire against the impending storm. Yet, despite these machinations, questions linger, a morass of speculation and suspicion, with West, the provocateur, challenging us to question the narrative spoon fed by the media. Now it's your turn to join the conversation. What are your thoughts on the explosive allegations surrounding Diddy, Lucian Grange, and the tangled web of connections within the entertainment industry? Do you believe West's claims about hidden agendas and manipulation, or do you think there's more to the story? Drop your comments below and let's unravel this scandal together. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled and your ears open for the next time. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open for the next bombshell revelation. See you soon.